All right. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's a Friday. Um, Streaming a little later than usual, but I am here. And what we're gonna play today is Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. So I don't have I have a save, but I haven't actually completed Zelda yet. Thankfully, there's two saves, so I'm basically just gonna start over again. I didn't really get far anyways from my original Zelda playthrough, so I think we should be good. All right. Hey Shady, what's up? How you doing, Shady? Hopefully your day's going well. It's it's Zelda Day today. It's kind of random, right? But I just felt like it would be nice to play some Zelda. Let's fix this. Make me a little bigger. I'm just a Dullahan, floating head and what was it, upper body. But yeah, we're gonna start a new playthrough of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, let's see. Get started. Yeah, and I saw the Discord. You beat the final boss, right? So you're doing well. Just got lots to do. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Yep. Hopefully everything's going well with your stuff. Fix that. Put that right there. Just relaxing. Just taking a break from Silk Song. Fix this. Last judge. Okay. I'll try to face that boss again later.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Goblins. Goblin Slayer. Says she's pretty fun once you get her moveset down. Yeah, it's kind of like random to me. But I think when I was playing against that boss on Silk Song, I wasn't really paying attention, you know? Like even just getting to the boss, I was just messing up too much. I was like off my game when I was playing that day. Let me see. Looks washed out on stream. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I think you needed a break. Yeah, I was streaming Silk Song every day, like 5 hours every day. So I'm like, yeah, I guess I needed that break. I wasn't doing well. There was like a depreciation with playing it so much. It just got worse. Okay, I should have just done this off stream, but okay, yeah, I think this looks good. I had to change the colors, the filter. Cool.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Yes. I forgot that the shrimp word is banned on Twitch. Well, like Link is Zelda's shrimp. It's pretty cool seeing like Zelda here with Link. It would be really nice if they had like a multiplayer version of like Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. That would be cool, like a co-op game. You'll have someone else play too.
Huh?
know they have like the Hyrule Warriors game, but it's not the same. The Master Sword. Must be sensing something. Like the spider senses is tingling. Zelda says, I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of Calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels we're hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Strange how like it was like fully dialogued, fully voiced, and now it's just like Pokemon. Pokemon with no dub. Rock. All I see is a rock. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Surprised can't hit Zelda. Look at this. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. It's so strange they're like taking pictures. It's like the original Breath of the Wild. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. This is so funny how he's moving right now. That's hilarious. I'm just like protecting Zelda from taking pictures. Is this what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Alright, the coast is clear, Zelda. Alright. Alright, if I could like shoot the beams again from the Master Sword. Yeah.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
It's just a scratch.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh.
Yeah, what's in between that goblin?
This mural must be the Great War
Hopefully
recorded
it's
in the
their
royal histories.
clothes.
This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery. All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Okay. Says you hate Unreal Engine so much. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're using the Unreal Engine 5. I don't think it's that optimized, right? Like probably like a lot of limitations. Probably power hungry too. Yeah, it just looks nice. That's it. Good shaders, RTX and everything. Let me see, I'm gonna look at Zelda. Let's do backflips. Alright, let's go. Zelda's taking her precious time coming down the stairs. Might as well trip, Zelda. Let's go. Faster. What is this place? Let's continue, Link. But we must be extremely careful. Okay. Might as well.
What is that?
How did like the arm just like drop just like that? It only dropped when they came in there. Holy cow, all that heart.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
What's up, Percy? Yeah, Zelda's gone. That's for respects. You know, I would hope that that Demon King would have died falling down, but you know, plot twist, right? He's gonna survive that. I completely forgot you had emojis. Yeah, same here. I forgot I had them too. I probably need to get like newer ones. I'm not even sure what would be good ones. I'm surprised they didn't make it like an isekai. The Demon King isekai Link.
Link, finally you wake.
Who is that?
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
The Master Sword, okay. Emoji kind of reminds you of the Issei from High School DxD when he enters Juggernaut Overdrive. Yeah, that's true. No one I think about it. Like that was a Dragoon mode or something. It's pretty cool. I think that'd be cool, having like an avatar that has like a something where it's kind of like a Power Ranger or like Issei where you could like transform, you know. Let's examine. like have a normal form and press a button and then a transform into like a robot or something. Or like the Final Fantasy Dragoons. I think that'd be cool to have like a design like that. Decayed Master Sword. Okay. Yeah, the Switch 2 version feels smooth. Like I played some of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the original Switch, but I got the upgrade, but I haven't really played much of it since. So experiencing it on the Switch 2 version seems like it's pretty smooth. The Link titties are out. He has no nipples. There's no titties. It's just a blank slate. Yeah, Percy has arrived on YouTube. Let me see. Is there a picture mode again? Let me see if there's a picture mode. Yeah, there's like no titties on him. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, belly button at least. That's one attention to detail. Crouching. Okay, jump. Yeah, it's pretty cool how like the Switch 2 controller. I don't have the Switch 2 controller, but it's pretty cool how it has like buttons in the back. I think that would be really useful for like sprinting. But you know, Nintendo charges way too much for the controllers. It's just insane. I think it's like $80 for a controller. That's just too much. I would rather just wait until they come out with a limited edition controller. Archaic legwear. Okay. I've seen okay, so we had like Nintendo's Direct today. I saw some of the stuff that was mentioned on there. I think they mentioned about like a new Fire Emblem game. That one looked pretty interesting. If you haven't seen it, like spoiler alerts. Never mind, I'm not gonna mention it if y'all haven't seen that anyways, but it looks pretty cool. Hate when an art piece looks so good when you're scrolling on Twitter, then you click on it, it's AI. Yeah. And next thing you know, you got AI slop everywhere, like videos. You can't tell sometimes if it's real or not. Dang. Going back to Tears of the Kingdom feels so nice. You could actually see the map. Unlike the Switch one, like can't really render like the distance well. You could actually see the dragon and everything around here. Imagine it was like this, but Zelda just, Link just died. He just like fell to the ground. It's like game over. Yeah, died. Oh gosh, dude, it didn't let me like move to hit like the ground. Hit like the lily pad at least. You should have taken fall damage. Did you see Galbrina and Quichan's gameplay was leaked? No, I haven't seen that yet. It's an old Silk song in the Direct. Do you think it'll ever come out? I know, I'm not even sure. Galbrina's literally Bayonetta. Yo, it felt like Carlotta was a Bayonetta. That's insane. So it's literally like Galbrina is Carlotta version 2. Yo, if she's anything like Carlotta, then she's a must-to-get character. Cause I thought that Carlotta was like Bayonetta. Press and hold. Select. Oh, that's how you do it. Carlotta is inspired by Bayonetta. Galbrina is Bayonetta. Okay. Yeah, I have to take a look at her combat then. Oh crap. What about like, so is Bayonetta not like Devil May Cry? Because people are like saying that kind of reminded a lot of people said that she reminded them of like a Devil May Cry character, like what's it, like Nero or Dante. I would say something similar. It's currently only dog shit quality videos, but you can send a video in the Discord. Oh, like AI stuff. Yo, you know, sometimes like going through like random YouTube videos or YouTube shorts, I like see a video that looks like so real, you know, and then all of a sudden there's AI slop that turned the video into like something else, like a video of like a cat and dog playing, and all of a sudden the cat turns into a tiger and attacks the dog. Something random. Yeah, it must be hard for like the older generations to see like the AI slop. Like can't tell what's like true or not now. But it really isn't them all. It really isn't them at all. I know it's insane how like they make actual like AI people that look so real. It's scary. It makes me wonder, you know, like the AI generated videos, like they generate the random people. It makes you wonder, like, are they like stealing like the face of like somebody on the internet? You know, like who gave them permission to use their face on the AI? Like imagine you saw like someone you knew on the AI. Like if you generate like a video and you saw someone that you knew. That would be so strange. And then they didn't like know about it either. Like they didn't give them permission. Your grandmother sends over way too much AI videos. She's sending over the ones that show you like a gorilla talking in like in the woods. Like some gorilla guy going out in the woods recording himself. Pretty strange now. You got like babies talking too. And I think I heard that somebody tried to create like a company that basically generates a bunch of AI videos. So it's kind of like Twitch or YouTube, but it's primarily videos made with AI. So it's like AI slop central. It feels like that should be like illegal. You know, it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. We're going downhill. It's like nothing. It's not as creative as someone actually making it. You know, like the inspiration of an actual human. Now it's just created by robots. It makes me wonder, like with all the new movies coming out or TV shows coming out after AI, like most likely it has been like generated by using AI to kind of like fine tune the dialogue and story, you know? Your father's so old. He's the type of guy to fall for AI videos like the obvious ones. I can't tell sometimes too. You know, it's tough. It's scary. Like one thing about AI, it's it makes like oh gosh, I forgot how to oh yeah, I don't have the paraglider. Yeah, one thing about AI, it makes like those scams a lot like more convincing. Because remember getting those emails about like a Nigerian prince that needs your donation? Now it's like all intricate that looks like a real actual email. Or like someone using a voice changer that actually kind of manipulates their voice to have like an American accent. Well, for the US, because since I'm from the US, like someone from like India using like American accent. I only use that because of the well-known scams that on YouTube, like those call centers or whatever. You will see a whale walk on land and have to ask me if it's real or not. Oh man, it's gotten that bad with AI. Yeah, can't trust what you see on the internet now. Says unfortunately he has gotten his credit card stolen because of the AI scan. Never understood why it happened. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, it's not good. You know, it's sad for like the older generation, older people that can't tell what's right or wrong. There's like a balance of like AI being like great and AI being bad. Apparently lives so far away they can't really visit him often. Don't understand it either. Oh man. Hope he's doing well. My dad is not too old. He's still kind of young, I guess. So what did I do again? Oh. I got lost and distracted. I wonder if I missed something that I wasn't supposed to miss. In his early 70s, he said. Dang. You know, it's sad seeing that. Like old people trying to get scammed. I think I saw someone trying to buy like a bunch of gift cards before. And they're like falling for a scam. That's not good. Oh crap. What happens if I die? That's what happens. Okay. A person. I was like, what is that? A fart? Wait a minute, what is that? Dang, I'm gonna have to fight with my bare fist now. Dude, what am I supposed to do now? You stole my stick. This ain't fair. Hold on, let me grab this tree branch. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Everything's breaking. See if we can hit this tree branch right here. Nope. Let me grab an apple. Forgot how to dodge. Let's grab this. Okay. Your dad turned 60 this year. Oh wow. I think how old my dad is again. He's in his, I think he's in his early 50s. Oh wow. Yeah, happy early birthday to her. Like November. Oh no, it's October. And isn't your birthday in October as well, Percy? Like October 9th or 12th or something? I'll be sure to tell her JetDracos told her happy birthday. She's like, what is that? Dang, so a few million. Holy cow. That's a lot. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Hold on. BRB, I gotta take my dog out. She's begging to be let outside. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I forgot what to do here now. So we landed on the lake. And then we just continue on from here. Where do I go now? Take a look at this place. Let's dive. I'm surprised he didn't die. Okay, never mind. It's low. I just wanted to try that. Examine. It says link. Oh, actually, let me see if I could do this.
Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Okay.
This is the parapad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction.
Oh gosh, kind of hurt my ears. We gotta switch to Parapad, Zelda's prized device. Okay.
I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on his map. My message has been delivered.
Where am I? Okay.
We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used.
Oh, that's so bad. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. So now we go into the dungeon. Alright. Eat an apple. Let's see. Okay, over here. I don't remember seeing that dragon though in the beginning. Yeah, I really don't remember seeing that, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, that's how you take a picture. Okay. Yeah, I need a better weapon than this stick. It's not strong enough to kill this enemy. Alright, let's say to lock on. Okay. This is trash. Yeah, that weapon's bad. I wonder if, yo, let's check if that robot could get cooked. He's cooking. Okay, never mind. He's cooking. He's not getting cooked. Oh man, I gotta find something. Oh crap. Oops. I was trying to jump backwards, not forwards. some apples. Like there's a robot. Oh, you seem to be new here. Beware of the soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. Though considered you a trespasser too, you must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. Bro, Link is getting pretty gassy. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Lock on. Cool. Don't actually attack. Danger. Danger. I'm just gonna grab this. Yep. Let's toss it at him. Hold on. Let's see. Yo, it does not let me toss the barrel at him. Or the pot at him. Okay. And then right here. Jump. It's just like Assassin's Creed. Haven't played a Assassin's Creed in a while. In a long time, I would say. I think. I mean, if a long time means Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that is. I saw like the new Assassin's Creed like samurai game. I don't know. It didn't look good to me. After playing Ghost of Tsushima, I'm like, nothing can compare to that. I forgot when the Ghost of Yotai comes out. Because like I made it pretty far in Ghost of Tsushima, but didn't actually finish it. Of course, I dropped that game. Like, the game looks really nice. I love the graphics in Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm just curious when Ghost of Yotai comes out, so then I could actually play through it again before that game comes out. Probably won't be until a while, anyways. And it's going to be released on PS5 first, and then probably PC later. Probably like in 2 years after that game comes out. Said let's see, play Origins. I'm not even sure if I have Origins. Actually, I might have. I think I have some Assassin's Creed games on my Switch. I probably have some on my PC too. It's like games that I have that I forgot I have, you know. You haven't enjoyed an Assassin's Creed game since Origins, really? I don't think it played Origins, to be honest. Isn't that the one where you could have like multiplayer in that game? Because I for sure played Assassin's Creed 2, a little bit of the Black Flag game, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and a little bit of the was it Assassin's Creed with the Vikings, Valheim? Like, I played some of the Viking Assassin's Creed on the PS5 for a little bit, but the performance was so bad. Well, I played on my dad's PS5 back then. Origins is with Bayek. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure who that is, to be honest. I have no clue who that is. Like the last time, okay, so the first Assassin's Creed I ever played was Assassin's Creed 2, and that was on the PS3. That was probably like dang, it's been so long. Must have been, it came out like 2009 on the PS3. That was a really good one too. I love that one. Pyramids, Ancient Egypt. Oh, okay. So that's the one before Assassin's Creed Odyssey then. Yeah, I haven't played that one. I don't think I have that game. That one actually pretty, that one looked cool. Cause that one, I think you could choose a male or female character, right? And then there's like Cleopatra on that one. I only saw like a couple of videos of gameplay. I think Unity is the one with the multiplayer still going. Really? That's what? That's weird. How it's still going? That's shocking to me. Especially Ptolemaic, Egypt, if you remember correctly. Yeah, if it's on sale, might try it out. Or I mean, I still got other Assassin's Creed games anyways. So I have to see, because I know with was it Ubisoft, sometimes they give out the games for free, and they had and I got some of the Assassin's Creed for I can't even speak. I got some of the Assassin's Creed games for free. I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on. Origin goes on really big Steam sales if you're interested. No, Bayek is only MC. Okay, I guess that's Odyssey then. Yeah, you got a ton of them for free on Uplay. It said getting walked by that robot. Exactly. I'm just not like fully attentive. Like I'm not locked in right now. That's how I was like in the Silk Song. I'm just like zoning out, just playing the game, you know, not fully concentrated. But it's relaxing. I'm just looking at a beautiful scenery and weird ass animals. Gotta take that meat, raw meat. It's hard life. It's a hard life out here. Bayek might be the top 3 Assassin's Creed MCs. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I know they do go on sale. And it's like $5 too. Sometimes, like $2. Yeah, I'll have to see. Oh gosh, you said you got those ostriches killed you like 2 times in the beginning of your playthrough. They're about to kill me once right now. I'm just gonna chase after him. I should set up my my stream deck that I barely use to play some music, you know, like some like chasing music, like Tom and Jerry music, going after this ostrich. Because like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the music is so subtle. I think Breath of the Wild is I think their music is probably more out there compared to Tears of the Kingdom, since it's so subtle in this one. Play that Benny Hill song. Is Benny Hill gonna copyright strike me if I play it? It's probably like isn't that like a old like 60s type music? 1970s? I don't know. I think it's old, right? Yeah, okay, it's old music. 1970s, okay. Sounds about right. Let's go to the waypoint. Song for chasing things. Okay. You have to remember that then. I'll put it on my stream deck so I could play that whenever. Can't carry any more melee weapons. I forgot I had all these like sticks. Yeah, one thing I don't like about Zelda is like how much like the weapons break so easily. I know like in Breath of the Wild you could have the Master Sword and it just like stops working for a little while because it needs to regenerate. It's crazy. Long stick. Time out, time out, time out. I'm gonna eat an apple. That's one funny thing about Zelda. It's like you get hit, you can just pause the game to eat some food, you know, and everything's all good. Like Like nothing happened. It's insane the amount of like weapons that break non-stop. Yeah, I'll definitely consider playing in Assassin's Creed game, because I think I have the Assassin's Creed 3 on the Switch. Haven't actually played too much of it though. Like I got through like the tutorial and pretty much dropped it for some reason. I have to check again like which Assassin's Creed I actually have, because I know for sure I have Odyssey. Probably have Origins. Never actually touched that one. You going to play Pokemon, the Pokemon's Animal Crossing game? Yeah, when that comes out, that would be really nice. That game seems pretty cozy. It's like the one that they just released today in the Nintendo Direct, where the character that you play as is like Diddle and transforms into a human. That one looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that type of gameplay. Hopefully they will release like more gameplay of the game, because I'm curious if they are going to have like any like multiplayer. That'd be cool, just like Stardew Valley. And we saw like a trailer of Stardew Valley as well, where you could have like 4 people co-op on the same like Nintendo Switch system. That's insane. You so upset that's only on Switch 2 because you refuse to buy a Switch 2? I can understand that. I had to sell a bunch of my like games from the Switch to get my Switch 2. Like I used like GameStop deals where you get like a bonus for trading in the games, because like the Switch 2, yeah, it was a lot, and I don't want to use like, you know, my own money to buy it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a deal by just selling all my old Switch games that I don't play to afford it. I had so much games on the Switch, and I was like, yeah, I don't play this, I'm just gonna sell it. I collected a bunch of like Switch games, because like I'm so picky like when it comes to, because going from like PC to the Switch, when you're playing on the TV, I could see the frames, you know, like 30 frames, it's a huge difference. And plus like Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch 2 runs a lot better. That's one thing I was looking forward to, the performance of that, because it's a major game changer. Playing the original Pokemon Scarlet on Switch and then going to the Switch 2, it drastically improved the performance. It felt like a totally different game. You're just mad at Nintendo, you don't want to support them anymore. Yeah, I know it's tough with they're like old, backwards, like thinking on pricing and being strict with everything. Like games that are like 4 years old are still like $60. It's insane. It sometimes goes on sale for like 50 or 40.
To those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Source of the right arm. That sounds so weird.
Forgive me for
the strong arm
in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
These are probably like angels
that arm should
in this
allow
world.
you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay. Said, isn't it wild they're trying to patent the use of monsters fighting for you? It's ridiculous. Like Nintendo and Pokemon Company, whatever. I don't really like what they're doing. Same thing with like the whole Power World controversy with Power World and Pokemon. How Pokemon took them to court and they're just like patent, like what is it called, patenting, creating new patents, whatever that's called, while the court is ongoing. It's pretty scummy. It's strange too, like how they would allow that anyways. Like let's say someone patents or copyrights, whatever it's called, copyrights the use of like swinging a sword in the video game. You know, that's what it feels like, what Nintendo's doing, you know? Like something stupid, something simple. Like, oh, they're walking a certain way. Oh, let's like patent that so no one else could use it. Said it's incredible sus that they got the patent right after the Nexus Animal trailer. See, that's one thing I don't like. It feels like Pokemon Company, it's like a monopoly, or Nintendo, whoever's doing that thing. It feels it's like a monopoly. If that's literally a monopoly, they're taking control of any like monster type games. That's what I don't like. It's hard. Like I love Pokemon for sure, but I don't support that. They got it. They actually got the paint. And he said, "Wow, it's so messed up how they actually did that. It's really unfair. It's like saying, like, what's it called? I'm trying to think of like the original like Stardew, Harvest Moon. It's like Harvest Moon creating patents for other people to not create a game similar to Harvest Moon, like that right there. That's just it's ridiculous." It says, "Wish I'm looking for some Blizzard to oblige." Hey, look at that, yo! What about the new Honkai Star Rail Pokemon game too, right? Pokemon's gonna probably sue Honkai Star Rails for that, having like a Pokemon, like a similar Pokemon game where you have like beasts to tame. Oh yeah, just gotta go to the shrine. Yeah, I don't know. It just does not make sense. Like the people that are passing those patents, seems like they're like older generation people that don't understand. I don't know how they could just let Nintendo get away with that. Yeah. How you're fighting against Pokemon. Because Pokemon has like, they have like so much money. You know, it's unfair. They could just literally just keep going to court, keep taking like people to court for making the game similar like Pokemon. It's just trying to like drain the money of whoever they're trying to take to court. The entire concept of Necromancer falls under that category, which has been around way longer than Nintendo, and literally the entirety of JoJo 2. See, one thing I don't get to, like how Pokemon, I think they mentioned about like riding Pokemon or monsters or whatever, it's like patented again, like they patent the usage of that, but then you look at Ark Survival Evolved, you're able to ride on a like dinosaur or a mount. It does not make sense. Like Ark has been out for a while and they had that feature before Pokemon. So they're gonna find out soon that no one cares that there are the big dogs in Japan. It's really unfair how the Pokemon company is getting away with that stuff.
Ah.
This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will... Dang. I'll take a sip of water. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Okay, now we absorb the power. The right hand, ultra hand, Gunner, and no, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. This is the ultra hand ability. Allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things, really anything you can imagine. Use ultra hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. Okay, you said we did see new Gen 6 starter megas. Chestnut and Delphox look amazing. I saw Greninja's mega. Dude, honestly, it's so stupid. Greninja's literally like a helicopter. It's like it didn't feel like anything really changed. They just flipped them upside down. You know? I'm like, huh? And then Delphox adds some branches and she just floats. You know, I kind of wanted... It would have been nice if they kind of changed their design a little more. But the other one was at Chestnut. That one, his design looks different, so give him props. That one looks nice. Delphox, I mean, it looks nice too, but it just feels like they barely did much to update Delphox. I really like Delphox, like shiny version. The second evolution was like Fennekin. Fennekin's probably like the first evolution, whatever. That's the second evolution. It's cool. It's like dark, like a dark purplish color. Really cool mega. I gotta pick this up. How do I do that? Ultra hand. It said Greninja's mega is Ash's Greninja in your heart. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that one was pretty cool. That should have been just the mega, you know? I actually have Ash's Greninja in my Pokemon Scarlet right now. It's cool. It has like the Ash OT trainer. And then it has like the Greninja's ability. Battle Bond, you know? It's so cool. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to play like a Pokemon game on stream. Not now, but like later, just to get hyped for the new Pokemon Legends ZA release. Like, I kind of feel like playing Pokemon Arceus or Arceus, however you pronounce it. But yo, it doesn't run well on the Switch too. Like, it still runs like crap. I don't feel like playing that one. I pretty much finished Pokemon Scarlet, so it's not really much to do. I mean, besides just doing some of like the missions on the DLC. Get like legendaries. I should have just placed that down. You miss playing Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon's so fun. I still like playing Pokemon. I think right now, on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you actually could get some of like the mythical Pokemons right now as a mystery gift. I'm not sure if it's considered the mythical Pokemons, but it's like one of those like newer. I think they are considered mythical Pokemons. Said what? All you have is Cobblemon in Minecraft, which is fun, but it's not the same. Oh yeah. What was it? The Pixelmon? Yeah, the Pixelmon back then was really fun. I used to play that all the time. That was like probably almost like 5 years ago or so when I played Pixelmon. That was really fun. So you really do like Mega Delphox until just now when you inspected it closer. Notice the beard. Wait, this a beard? Yo, I didn't even know that. I just noticed the branches. I just watched it on my phone. Yo, that does not seem right. Yo, I hope that the beard is gone. Or like the female Delphox. That'd be so awkward having a Delphox. A female Delphox with a beard. That's not right. You know, it's kind of strange to me. Female Delphox. And no, exactly. Delphox is like canon female to me. Like same thing with like Gardevoir, you know? This is so bad. Look at my masterpiece. Gonna rotate this, gonna fix this. Attach. Yep. Email. With Pokemon Y, I stuck with Greninja. It's actually I don't even know. I think I did stuck with Greninja because he's overrated, of course. I just like this protein ability, changing his typing. You have done well to reach this place.
We offer this light that would cleanse you of evil.
Light a blessing. It's pretty cool how like in Pokemon, it sometimes gives out. I can't even speak. They sometimes give out the gift Pokemons from the trainers from the actual animes. So I think for the new like Pokemon Horizon, they gave out the Sprigatito from the main character. And some other characters. I think they gave out like a Charizard from the anime too. I like that.
May the light blessing grant you the strength to use.
You did very well getting through that shrine, and you have restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Pearl Pad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Okay. Scope and pins. Alright. Let's see where to go. Maybe it's this place, I think. Oh crap. Oh no. I didn't even see. Cobblemon's fun though, so you're fine with it. What the? My dog bark. I'm like, what's going on? Oops. Yeah, Deoxys. Huh. Yeah, I haven't played that. I don't think I probably played Cobblemon before. I haven't played that in a while though. Like the new Pokemon games, they're so different from the OG ones. It's so strange. I don't know. I still think that it's pretty cool how like the new Pokemon Scarlet, it's like open world, and then you could also like send out your Pokemon to like do battle without actually going into battle. Like you just command your Pokemon to kill the Pokemon. I have Flying Mounts in the official pack now. They're gonna add Mega Evolution soon. Okay. What happened to Pixelmon? I wonder if that's still a thing. Because I think Pixelmon had like Mega Evolutions back then. It was, yeah, that was so cool. So many robots here. They basically see everyone as a threat. It'd be so strange if they had like a... Imagine if they had like a multiplayer, like, Here's the Kingdom game. That'd be sick. Like the old like Game Boy Advance games, where you have like multiple people playing with you. That'd be cool. Like seeing like other people just roaming around in the world, just doing random stuff. Because Hyrule Warriors, I don't like that game. It's like a Dynasty Warrior game. I'm not a fan of those. It's like a hack and slash. Just kill like a bunch of enemies, but like the combat is just so dull and boring. You love Z moves? Oh yeah, Z moves from like Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's strange, like they have Pokemon, they always have like gimmicks every new gen, and sometimes they don't bring that back. But I think with a new Pokemon Champion game that's coming out next year, they're probably gonna add all of that back in. I don't know how it's going to work, but they're probably gonna have like different formats where you can use like all those different type of like gimmicks from all the previous generation games. Pixelmon's still a thing, but it's not on Fabric, which most people prefer now. Okay, it's been just so long that I haven't played on Pixelmon or Cobblemon. But Minecraft is fun though. Gosh, it's been a while since I played Minecraft too. Door will only open to those with sufficient power. Okay, we still gotta do the other shrines. So I'm curious, like if Cobblemon's like officially supported on like the Windows 10 edition, or like on like the Microsoft Minecraft Marketplace. Because I know you can like buy mods on the Marketplace. It's for those that have, I think, what was it, the Bedrock version, right? I think that's what you call it. Because then I could just load it out right off my Switch, but I still got it on my PC anyways. Probably the most superior version. So they're better than Gigantamax. I think there was like some cool Gigantamax looking Pokemons. It's so strange though, like how they come up with these like random gimmicks and like the terrestrialization. I mean, it's interesting that the typing changes, but it looks so stupid having the actual like terrestrialized like typing on top of the Pokemon's head. That's something I didn't like. It looked so ugly. I still feel like the typing though is kind of cool, but it makes it a lot challenging if you're playing competitive Pokemon, I would think. Because yeah, like it makes it more unpredictable if they're gonna terrestrialize to change the typing. Let's see, what else am I missing here? I know, okay, I got some more shrines somewhere here. Gotta look around, I guess. Mega Evolutions is truly the only cool one. In Mega Evolutions, it feels like a Digi evolution, you know? Like another, like, final form. Which is really cool. They should add more of the Mega Evolutions, honestly. Like, there's some Pokemons that feel like they deserve, like, another evolution. So, I think we can all agree Pokemon peaked with their Megas, and it was downhill from there. Yeah, I love the Pokemon Mega Ruby. Pokemon X and Y, that's when they first introduced the Mega Evolutions. Or, to be honest, I didn't really like Pokemon X and Y. It was way too easy. I know it's like an introduction to a lot of casual people, and that's when they started to make the Pokemon games a lot easier with having like the XP share straight from the beginning. And basically like hand holding you along the way. In the story, from what I remember from the story of Pokemon X and Y, the fart sound. Okay. Catches me off guard with fart sounds. Like, imagine if I actually farted. Oh gosh. Disgusting. What was I talking about again? Like Mega Evolutions and stuff. Oh yeah, the story of Pokemon X and Y wasn't great. I didn't really pay too much attention because it was just boring to me. It felt, well, no, I think it was because it was more incomplete than anything. It felt like Pokemon X and Y deserved like more world building. It felt like there needed to be more content because of the area where you go into. It felt like so limited. You can't really do much in the town. That's what I felt like. Like the area felt like there should be like more stores that are open. There's more stuff to do, but it felt like barren, like nothing, like no post game. Do you think that seems like Nintendo's finally realizing that everyone loves Megas? Yeah, I hope so too. I think I didn't watch the video, but I know they announced like a DLC where you could get like Mega Hoopa or something, right? So we're getting DLC already before the game comes out. You love some cool ways that Pokemon ended up with their Mega Evolutions, like Rayquaza forcing himself to Mega Evolve just despite Deoxys. Oh yeah. When I think about that combination, I just got reminded of like a YouTube video I saw where you got Rayquaza just hyper beam the shit out of like Deoxys point blank. Confirming raft and Zonai device operational status. Pardon my rudeness, do you require a raft? The ones by the riverbank are ready to use. The Zonai device also has been inspected. A spare energy cell. Okay. Be mindful of your energy reserves. Okay. Dang, already getting chilly already. So quick. Rayquaza's D1 hater when it comes to Deoxys, yeah. Deoxys like regretted his decision after going against Rayquaza on the anime. What does he say? Okay, does not work. Let me see if I could use the Ultra Hand on this one. Like this, like this. Does that work like that again? Burn this crate. Let's see, I think you can break it just holding up in the sky and dropping it. Yep. Got an arrow. If I remember correctly, I could just surf on the shield. Does it work though? I don't think so. Nope, not yet. That is. Okay, we're gonna find the other shrines. I don't see one over here, so let's keep looking then. I think we gotta get like 3 more shrines. Dang. I'm about to die here. I don't remember struggling this much playing Zelda before. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get out of this region because it's not a good spot for me right now. I don't have like the proper clothes. Get some more apples, farm that up. Still need to get more shrines. Where are they? Let's go up top and see, look at a better view. Let's look at our, what is it? Zonai device. Okay, we got one all the way over there. Put a marker there. Nope. I just put it. Dang. Didn't mean to do that. How do I remove the pins? Place no more pins. I'm screwed. Select. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is how you delete it. Right. Where was I again? Somewhere around over here, right? Over there? Nope, that's just a regular tray. Okay. There's one up there, but I think I went to that one already. Finished that one up there. Oh, it's over here. Okay, there's one right there. All the way in the back. How do I get there though? That's pretty far. Yeah, I forgot how big this area is in the starting area. So much to do here. There's one all the way up top, but then I don't have the proper clothing. Because I think that's like the... Yeah, the winter biome, snow biome. Get the ostriches here. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Unite. Not really a fan of like League of Legends, but Pokemon Unite is pretty much similar to League of Legends, and I don't know why. It just got me a little addicted to it. It is, I don't know, it's pretty fun, but then it's like it sucks how when you go against people that are pay to win. You could kind of tell, like, if they're dealing too much damage from the beginning of the game. That's one thing I don't like about it. It was like way too pay to win when you get a little farther in the game, where you could like buy like better stats for your Pokemons in the game. See, one thing I like about Pokemon Unite though is like the outfits. They should add on the actual Pokemon mainline games. Just add like the ability to give your Pokemon outfits. Like they got drip. Pokemon actually got drip on Pokemon Unite. Yeah, like Charizard with like a samurai outfit. I'm like, dude, how come we don't have this? You know, we need it. They shake my head. you drop Unite pretty fast. Really? It's pretty fun. I mean, I like it, but then just it sucks going against people that are just too strong, pay to win, or getting matched up with terrible teammates. But like when you win, it feels good. It's probably why people play League of Legends too. Like I didn't really play too much of League of Legends in the past, because I wasn't good at it. You know, and that's probably why I wasn't good at League of Legends. You know, it's like a whole, you gotta like learn the counters of each character and how each character works. It's fun but miserable playing with strangers. Exactly, I know. See, that's the thing I hate too. It's like if you're like carrying a team, you can't really carry them enough to win the game. Like if you have like dog water teammates, you still will lose regardless, you know. It sucks. Get 30 kills in the game and your teammates get like -8. Can't do much. Play League because of Hot Woman. You got cool skins for sure. I mean, the character design is pretty top tier, and was it League of Legends Arcane? That kind of made me want to play League of Legends. Like after playing Pokemon Unite, it's pretty much almost like League of Legends, except it's not like to pay to win. Kind of tempted to play League of Legends, but I feel like I'll just become bald. You know, become bald, malding, getting mad. So then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get into it. So it sounds like your typical Marvel Rivals experience. Is Marvel Rivals pay to win though? I'm not even sure. I don't really play it that much. I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals. Like I like the skins in that game. The skins are really cool. You don't actually play League anymore because you value mental health a lot more now. Exactly. See, that's one reason why I don't want to get into League of Legends. I'll just get mad all the time. I can't play too much competitive games anymore because then I become like angry. I get too competitive, you know. I just play like chill, relaxing games sometimes. Silk Song. It's a little stressful, but it's fun at sometimes when I actually could play. Huh. I'm just running around. I'm so lost. just gonna go to my waypoints then. See if I could actually reach those shrines. I'm just gonna focus on that one shrine up there then. You had to stop judging League and WoW players for being League and WoW players because your entire university is made up of them. Yeah, League of Legends is the most popular game. For me though, back then, in like high school, mostly played CS:GO, like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. That was my game. I wasn't the League player. Everyone in my school played League of Legends. It's like the most like popular, like basic game. I like CS:GO. I like the Counter-Strike Go. That one was a lot funner. And then there was like World of Warcraft was fun too. I think I was in like second grade when I played World of Warcraft. I was like playing on my dad's account back then. And I think I was like using like a female character and then making people give me their gold or something, like items. I was like a freaking kid. I was like, dude. You got RuneScape as well. Oh gosh, remember that. I can't go back into RuneScape though. It's not the same. Like, not the same to me. It's like, no matter how nostalgic it is, I don't care too much about it. It's just a gameplay thing. You played Adventure Quest for the most part when you was young. Is that like the browser games? Because I remember I did like back then, you know, the Flash browser games. Yeah, those were fun. I used to play on those too. You just, gosh, nowadays like these kids, they got Roblox, they got like games on the phone, just easily accessible. While like back then, like 10 plus years ago, just had like Flash games on the browser. Or we got like Newgrounds.com, like random ass games. Artix Entertainment, yeah, those were fun to be honest. Like those browser-based games. Who was that? You got like Maple Story as well. I think I played a little bit of Maple Story when I was younger. But I wasn't like a major fan of it. I didn't really play too much. Mostly played a bunch of like MMOs. You know, Final Fantasy 14 is so fun. When I played it back then. When they released the Realm Reborn version on the PS3, that's when I played it. So that was like when they actually did the whole remake and made the game good. Like I beat the game and pretty much dropped it. I'm not even sure if I'll be back playing Final Fantasy 14 ever again. I mean, it's a really good game, yes, but I'll probably get too addicted. I just don't want to get so addicted to the game, you know? Just grind all the time. That was fun though. I love doing the dungeons in that game. And I love like the Final Fantasy characters. Pretty much grew up on Final Fantasy. Dang, I'm so lost. It's like ADHD. I was doing one task and I'm going somewhere else. Okay, my duty is literally just to go to the marker that I placed down at. I'm just gonna go there. Let's focus on that. Let's go to the red marker because that's where I've put the marker on the shrine. They're the exception. Keep judging everyone else. Full day of sessions. Doesn't sleep. Scares you. Or what? Oh. You know a guy who brought piss bottles with him during a WoW weekends? Dang. You should have just got in the bucket. That's really down bad. That's how you know you can't take breaks. He was fully committed to the raids. Your teammates, guildmates counted on him. I don't know. But But yeah, those raids be taking like a while though. I remember in Final Fantasy 14, some of like the dungeons, it would take about like an hour or 30 minutes or so, and then like sometimes you just fail it and you have to restart it again. Gosh, those were so time consuming when I think about it. Doing the dungeons in Final Fantasy 14. Not doing that great anymore. Dang, sorry to hear that. You know, hopefully he moved past the piss bottle. And doing better, you know. Because I know like World of Warcraft, that's like becomes a addiction that you can't stop. Like those type of games. The other like MMO games I liked playing back then too was like Guild of Wars 2. That was a really good game. Played with my old high school friend back then. That was so fun. And he didn't really play any MMO games back then. He would just play CS:GO. Don't care. Stop being friends with him a year ago. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. And it still shocks me how long World of Warcraft has been out. It's been so long. I remember when they came out on those like big boxes that had like the PC disc. And my dad was the gamer, so thankfully I was able to play World of Warcraft on his account when I was little. I mean, he still is a gamer. He plays like Elden Ring and a lot of games too, and Wuthering Waves as well. The funny thing is he would brag about being free to play, like, yo, I just pulled for this character, I'm free to play, by the way. He just makes fun of me because of I buy like the monthly passes, like free to play, by the way, pull this new character. Oh, okay. Thanks. Sorry to hear that, Percy. Let's see. Set at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. They're like the AIs in the world. Like after civilization passes, they're just here, just doing work, random stuff. Wood. Yeah, you gotta really be so down bad to pee in the bottle, you know? Dang. Yeah, I don't think anything is worth just not using the bathroom properly. That's so odd. Yo, thankfully I don't do that on stream, right? I take my bathroom breaks if needed. How can we be so sure? I don't know. I don't even have a torso, right? It's a anime character. How's it even possible? Just a Dullahan floating head with like a upper body. Dang, I'm so zoned out that like I was supposed to go to I was supposed to go to a shrine and got like sidetracked. Let me just basically build a bridge over that if I can. Because using this thing here, I don't think I could get over there anyways. I don't have too much of a push, right? Where does that even take me? It takes me back. Can't really do much there. I can just use this platform to get to the other area over there. I think so. Okay, got it. I'm curious if anyone got like the same tattoos as Link, you know? Someone played Tears of the Kingdom and was like, yo, let's get this tattoo. Here's how many people actually got that tattoo. Let's see, what is this? There's no shrine. Let's take a look at this area over here. So I could actually get there. Try not to die. Ooh, that was a close call. Yeah, I just don't remember seeing this dragon in my first playthrough. Just like in the beginning area, that is. Place a pin on it. Yo, does that actually work? Does it stick on the dragon? That's kind of cool. Like every time it actually moves. So I could always locate it. Let me see. I'm actually curious. It looks like it just stays on the dragon. Follows the dragon, I guess. Zonai charge. Got the amber. Okay. Only good thing I got from here was the Zonai charge, but that's it. Okay. Ooh. Metroidvania. Would Hollow Knight be a Metroidvania game, right? Oh yeah, it is. Duh. I don't know why I even said that. Oh, okay, we could use this one right over here. Definition of a Metroidvania becomes that broad, though. And they aren't a shit ton of games. And then aren't a shit ton of games Metroidvania? Yeah. I don't know why. I always thought like Metroidvania games just meant like platformer games, you know? It's like Metroid. That's what I thought. Oh, the contraption. Like in a question mark. Okay. It continues going. I'm gonna make that stop. Okay. Need to reach my friend. Oh, you scared me. You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. Yeah, I'm just gonna fling him if I can. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. Okay. Stamina shroom. Could I just hit him? Yep. Yo, Kobe. Yo, let's try this out. If I can. What happens if I just toss him? I forget what happens. Alright. Yo, let's try it out. Can we just fling him? I can't. It's not fast enough. Like, too bad it's not fast. I just want to, like, fling him across. I'm just gonna put him up top of the bar. See what happens. If he'll just stay there. Okay. Okay, came back. Nice. Get some apples. Let's eat that. Metroidvania is a video game subgenre categorized by a large, interconnected, long, non-linear map where players gain new abilities and items that unlock previously inaccessible areas. Sounds like a roguelike game. Combination of Metroid and Castlevania elements. Oh. Roguelikes basically don't exist anymore. Why is that? It's like a different definition, right? It's all roguelike now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes me wonder what would be like the next genre that would be really popular. Like, you know how we have like open world, we got the rise of roguelike games. I mean, Kojima basically made a new genre, right? With Death Stranding. Walking simulator. You got the battle royales. Roguelike is like pulling to start over no matter what. No one really wants that anymore. People want a little bit of progression. Which is why roguelite is more popular now. Oh, okay. So we got roguelites. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I saw on the Nintendo Direct. Funny that they have like a new DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I played that yesterday. But they have a new DLC for it, and it's like a roguelike version. It's so strange. Let's see if we can get this Korok across. This might actually work. Kind of weird, but it might work. Never mind. My bad. Let's put this Korok through. Let's just do this. Just do this. This works. Never mind. I'm just making a weird thing here. Genius, right? What the heck? Hop on. What am I watching exactly? I don't even know. I'm just torturing this Korok. Yo, I think it went through. I got him over. Mission accomplished. Now I have to get through. It's a struggle here now. Now we have like nothing to use to get through, so we'll have to go through get there the hard way. Gotta speedrun it. Alright. Look at this. the hardest way to get there. Nice. Where's my friend? You pray for the big return of puzzle games. They go actual like Zelda games that. They're like the Link's Awakening or Zelda's games. Most of them are too easy. The Room's your favorite puzzle game? Yeah, that one's tough. Yeah, I have the Room game. I think I streamed it once on stream. That game's shitty tough, like on the other like later levels. It made me feel like really dumb. Like some did not make sense. But it's really satisfying just solving the puzzles. That's what I do with the We're Here series, really. Gotta wait a few years, so. Now we gotta find a way to get back. Just do this. Hold on. This is so stupid. I'm just making like the stupidest things. Like this. So dumb, but it's just, this is gonna work. Watch. I'll be able to get through now. Yo. Come on. Oh wait, okay, it's the other way. I can just hold on to this. Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's push it. Nice. You haven't heard of We're Here? I don't think so, no. Ugh. Never heard of that game. Wait, is that red? Okay, yeah, that shrine's just right there. I have to just swim across. What kind of rookies am I talking to right now? Yeah, I never heard of that either. Oh. Maybe if I might have seen like a picture on Steam or something. But I'm not too familiar about it. Sounds like a puzzle game. Oh. Alright, we got this working now. Hopefully I get on before it takes off. Wait, no, dude, come on. Okay. Alright, got it. Yeah, the puzzle. Let me look that up. We were here. I'm looking it up on my computer. Since I'm just waiting until I get over there. First person puzzle. Yeah, I never seen that. You're still on the starter island? Yeah, I know. I'm still on the starter island. I'm just like zoned out right now. I'm just doing random stuff like ADHD things. I'm like doing one thing. I'm like, wait, where am I? What am I doing? Do I go here? I think I only got like one shrine in total so far. It's kind of sad. This is the gameplay, just being lost. And I did play some of like Zelda before. I got way farther than here, and I'm for sure this is like the longest I've ever been in this island. So yeah, it's fixing the chat. Okay, I got it. Did you try out have you seen those videos of what people build? Yeah, I've seen those videos. It's cool how like some people build like Gundams, or they build like a robot with a giant dong or something crazy. So you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Not the wiener robots exactly. They use the wiener for mass destruction. It's cool how they build that in Zelda. See, like when I first played Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't finish the game by the way. But the reason why is because I kept getting distracted building stuff. It was just so fun. I did not progress in the game whatsoever. I just built things. That was like the fun part about Tears of the Kingdom. Allows you to fuse something nearby with your weapon or shield. Okay. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and fuse a nearby object to it? The Wiener bomb rockets are hilarious. I know I've seen like so many cool ones. But it still amazes me like of what people come up with in Zelda. Like games that you could create stuff in. Yeah, it's like a genius idea. Genius. It basically changes the gameplay. Like I'm pretty sure. No, it feels like there's gonna be a game where you could just create random stuff, just like Zelda. You know, like you know how like Genshin pretty much copied Tears of the. Well, Genshin copied Breath of the Wild, but it makes me wonder if there's gonna be like another copycat that copies the building mechanics of Tears of the Kingdom. Because games like that, pretty cool. I think there's like a game called like Scribblenauts on like the 3DS where you could basically like write down anything you could think of to solve like the puzzles of the round. Like if you're trying to get through like a door, right? What do? You just type down like key and you can open the door. or you see an enemy mob, what could you do? You could send in a swarm of like bees or like fire ants to kill it. We should have like a game like that, like a new Scribblenauts game, or something similar to that. Besides, Here's the Kingdom, because those games are really cool. It's like imaginative, like using your brain power to think of things to complete. Like the rounds or maps. Did I break it like this? Wait, what? Wait, so I got a stone. And this is stone. Oh, because I'm not equipping the right one. That's why. I equipped that on my shield. Well, yeah, I did equip it on my shield. Okay. Let's drop this broadsword down. Drop that one and equip this fuser boulder on it. That's why. I was like confused why I wasn't breaking that. It's because I wasn't fusing those together. I fused my shield instead. Wait a minute, what? How do you do it again? Fuse, okay. Oh, I see, I pressed the wrong one. Stone axe. I already fused a stone axe. And then, okay. Gotta change to broadsword. Broadsword. It looks hilarious. Look at this. Like 2 ball sacks, 2 freaking rocks on them. It's so weird. Awesome. Yeah, he equipped to my shield exactly. You've seen Small Art collecting every rock in Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely the best use of your time in the game. I'm not even sure how many rocks there are in this game. It feels like fart. Yeah, it feels like the rocks will despawn if you're trying to collect everything. I played, what was it, the on the Switch 2, they give you like the Zelda Wind Waker, and it feels so strange with like the old combats, because like to lock on you have to press the lock on button. You could like move. Like playing the old games, they definitely feel really weird with their controls, just like playing the old GameCube Resident Evil 4. The aiming mechanics does not feel right. It's not the same as like modern gameplay, of course. Like, can't believe how like game mechanics change so much in modern games. Gotten so used to how we play now. A lot, Lamau, he comes up with really interesting solutions to get rocks over cliffs and stuff. That sounds so strange to me. Like, I gotta watch one of his videos to understand like what's going on then. Yo, I got 3 of them. Let's go. I got 3 rocks. Look at that. Got a family of rocks. What do I do here? Okay, I guess there's probably something in there that I'm missing. Like this. Fire fruit arrows. Oh, over there. Claws. Okay. I hope the remaster. You hope that they remaster the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, that'd be so nice. You gotta shoot the fire arrows. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I know it's been a while since I played this game. Da-da-da-da. Got it. Small key. Cool. Like the first, okay, so with Ocarina of Time, I played a little bit of the 3DS version, and I think that's like the only version I played. Well, okay, no, I played like the Nintendo 64 version, but that's when they actually ported it over on the Nintendo Switch. But the 3DS version is definitely the superior version to me, because of the upgraded graphics and everything's like in 3D. And I think I saw like a patent for like Nintendo. They did a patent on like a second screen for the Switch. So, dude, it'd be so cool. Oh gosh, it'd be so cool if they made like Nintendo like 3DS games. They brought it back for the Switch. That'd be so cool, you know. Like, I wouldn't mind to get like a second additional screen for the Nintendo Switch where you can just connect onto it. Yeah, because the 3DS, yeah, that's the GOAT. That was like one of the greatest handheld consoles of all time. And I'm screwed right now. Right here. No, I got some stuff. Okay, I'm good. I think my first playthrough, I didn't actually ever die. This is sad. This is so sad. Okay. Alright. Stone X. Let's go. Easiest dungeons. And I'm dying. Is it all out of baddie? Yeah, that guy. It sounds so funny. Baddie is like I'm thinking about the slang, like, oh, a baddie, like attractive, but it's just like an enemy. Can eat the mushrooms. Okay, yeah, absolutely close. Okay, baddie slay, exactly. What does this do again? Got a long stick. I gotta shoot the arrows on this, I guess. Yeah. There's probably a reason why. Wait a minute, what? Pretty much. Okay, I think I can light this up and just use my stick. Oh gosh, gotta change my weapon really quick then. I don't even have. Where's my weapon? I forget how do you switch again? What? Let's do this. Light that on the fire. I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna fuse. Wooden stick. Try that. Those were for your fight? For merging into weapons? Okay. Got it. Alright, now we're finished with the dungeon. The shrine. It's like the easiest dungeon. And I'm like, what are you doing, Jet?
You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Evil.
We're basically the warrior of light, fighting against the demon king. Purges the ancient evil and purifies with its radiance.
May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
Okay. think that was the second shrine. Watching you run around reminds me of the video of the square hole girl meme. Oh yeah. I know, literally, it's sad. It's like watching a incapable, like... Oh, I wouldn't say incapable. It's like a child's first time just like playing that game, getting like the square through the circle. Doing fine, just very funny. Yeah, I know my first playthrough wasn't this bad. I'm just playing it at a different way. Doing a different type of gameplay style. Not... Oh. Okay, so we got like 2 shrines down. Gotta get the third one. I see where that one is again. I know there's one in like the winter biome, but we don't have any clothing yet for that. Gotta get up top and like kind of figure out where the other shrines are. I forget like how big the top area is in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, just getting stuck up here for like the first few hours of playing this game. When I first started this, just roaming around. Oh. How many shrines do we need again? We need like 4, right? Let me go to this. Oh, you can't fast travel, I forgot. That sucks. Let's get up higher and check this out. Yeah, I see like the little mini boss up there. Dang. It's like, so like before like Tears of the Kingdom, of course we had Breath of the Wild, but it feels so strange playing like Breath of the Wild again after playing Tears of the Kingdom because of the building mechanics and just getting around to places. It's a lot faster with like the tools that you have in Tears of the Kingdom. Because I could not like get back to play Breath of the Wild. It just did not feel right. Because I think like when Breath of the Wild first came out, I pretty much spent the whole week, like my whole spring break, like non-stop on Breath of the Wild. Like I would not put that game down. It was so fun. And then it's like, it's cool how like years later you have Genshin Impact, which is pretty much almost like Zelda Breath of the Wild. I still can't believe that the Genshin's been out for, was it like almost 5 years or so, and then it's still not great anymore. There's like no quality of life improvements. Oh dang. I was thinking about like Genshin or like Wuthering Waves. Like when you do like a melee attack to fall down, you don't take any damage. But nah, forgot, it doesn't apply to Zelda. Okay, let's climb up here, because then I could figure out where to go. Get a better view of things. And the cool thing about Breath of the Wild, you could just like go straight to Ganon instead of doing the exploration. It's like you always see the memes with Link just like on vacation while like Zelda is just waiting for Link. Let's see. Big map. Yeah, I don't miss the stamina as well. I forgot about that. You have to upgrade your stamina. I like a Korok in here, right? Let me use the fire arrows. Let me do that right here. Korok. Yep. You're not Hestu, but you see me? I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seeds. Yeah, I think Korok seeds are like literally their poop. You know? It says it has a distinct smell. Literally Korok shit. Okay, let's try it. Bye bye. Alright, let's just toss it. Let's see. Yo, I forgot if you could like use like a device and just put them on it. I just want to catapult like the Korok or some of them. Heck, catapult them, go somewhere else. That'd be fun. You should strap them to boats and send them sailing. Yeah, that's hilarious. Like I know they have like those you could build like a device that like basically goes into the air, works like a helicopter. And I like to just put them on there just to see them like fly up and then fall straight down. It's evil, but it's fun. You can stick a rocket on them too. Okay, that's pretty genius. You could probably just like finish like the mission to get them to their friend that way too. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I still don't remember there's like a dragon being there. My first playthrough. Oh. Because it makes me wonder if the Switch 2 is a little different. I know they have like a companion app where Zelda basically tells you the lore. Oh, I should do that. I should use like the Zelda companion app. Because she actually gives you the lore of things when you go to certain places. It's like a lore dump, so you have a better understanding of what's going on in the area. But I don't know how to integrate that on stream. Probably have to use BlueStacks, like an emulator of some sort, which is not worth it. That's too much work. I'm not trying to set that up. It'd go all the way up there, but I have no stamina. Wait, is that a shrine behind there? Yeah, I think that's a shrine. Yo, I missed that one. Or maybe that's the one I completed. I don't remember. I'll check it out though. I forgot if the parry is a little different on the Switch 2 because of the amount of like frames. Because I heard that it's a lot harder now because of the more frames you have. Without like the timing of things. probably like a lot faster to, like to get that like parry window. While you're on the Sky Island, make sure you get a lot of dandelions. Flowers help with the gloom sickness. Okay. I'll try to get those on. Yeah, that's like that's for like the lower area. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I've been to this one. Dang. No wonder why it's on my map, of course. My next marker is on the blue one. But that's all the way up top, and it's by the winter snow biome. I don't think I could really get that. Yeah, the chasm. Yeah, it's below. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I went there before. In my previous playthrough. It's shocking to me how big the chasm is. It's like another like, oh gosh. It's like another huge map. It's creepy. Oh yeah, definitely for sure. I just hate like if you don't have those like those flowers that you mentioned, you can't see anything, right? Wait, is it the same flowers that you use to light up the place, or is it literally just for the gloom sickness? Because I know there's like two different ones, where the ones that you can just shoot it and it lights up the place. Because the chasm, you could barely see anything down there. Oh, they're for healing. Oh, okay. Looking for models for your project and you found a hyper-realistic foot in your search for books? Oh gosh. That's insane. You got people with the foot fetishes just admiring that. Like, people that play Girls Frontline too. They cook for gloom resistance, okay. Okay, I made it past there. I think this takes me back up here. I've been here before. I'm just gonna backtrack, might as well. I can only imagine what's available. They gotta have like models for everything. It's insane like how detailed they could be for the 3D models now. It kind of makes me want to like make a video game as well, like on like Unreal Engine 5. That sounds like fun. I want to like make a multiplayer game. I'd probably start off small with single player, of course. I love this view of the Temple of Time. Always took a moment to appreciate it when I ever passed by. The Garden of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell ringing in the mornings and evenings. It was as if the whole place changed at its chime, especially at night when the sound signaled the emergence of fireflies. Those were glorious times. Okay. Not for a spilled paint bucket, apparently. It's not fun. Oh, well, what is that? Ostrich. And that area looks interesting. So I went over there, went across, nothing useful. Is that a shrine? No, but it's that guy. Got this here to get to the next place. This is like the longest I've ever been in this place. Not finding the next shrine. It's been like a while, like since the game came out. So I don't remember like this starting area because I barely went back here. Tears to the Kingdom after I completed this area because I know you can still go back. Pretty cool though. Feels like it's a little like brand new, just for getting stuff. I was so close. Just gotta get through. Gonna cross the bridge. It didn't seem like the current was that like fast. So I'm just gonna go another way. That's where the Korok was, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just bring that over. Make boats here. Stack up all the logs together. Attach that. Zonite charge. Okay. I guess it sells somewhere, but let's go on to the next place. Wow, there's still a lot of places out in the open over there too. Yeah. Let's see. Did I go to this one? I don't think I did. I don't think I finished this one yet. Okay, so this is the next one, I guess. Do this one. Yeah, I probably need like another plank or something. Attach another one, and then try to cross this little bridge that I made. Oh gosh. Looks like I've been to this one, right? Yeah, I must have been to this one because it's already marked. Yeah, yeah, I did do this one. Must be one over here then, on the right side. I know for sure there's one right here. Snow biome. Yeah, it should be all the way on the other side. So I got one up there. I probably got another one in the corner over here somewhere. Makes sense if there was. This framed painting model has 1.1 million tries. Does that mean like the polygon stuff has like a million polygons? So it's like more intricate. If 480 started streaming, that's crazy. For 480 to do that. A lot of pieces there. Oh crap. Why did I do that? Yeah, I'm shocked how much like power it takes to process like those models. Like even the latest ones, like the 5090s or whatever, it doesn't feel like the new graphics cards are much of an upgrade. They just put their gimmicks of like using the AI upgrades, having like a 4 times like frame rate or something. They literally just upgrade the graphics cards by upgrading like the AI software. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I still got the one of my computers. I got the 3080, and the computer that I use like the 47 Ti. Since my monitor is like the 1440, so I don't need to go overkill with the graphics card. I used to play on my like 4K TV, but it does not work anymore. Kind of salty about that. I have to fix it up. I don't know how to get over there. It goes to the other side. Probably have to go all the way down. Yeah. That's a death trap. I don't think that there's any reason to pay the price difference between 4090 and 5090. 4090 is already more enough for most things. Yeah, that's true. There's like barely a performance difference, honestly. Just go with the one that has the best value and like similar performance. Because the thing you're mostly missing out on is just the gimmicks that Nvidia puts out, or like Nvidia pretty much, because that's the RTX ones. I mean, I could totally understand, yeah, for like making like models and stuff to get the latest and greatest, to render stuff a lot faster. But like for video games though, it all depends on how well optimized the video game is, you know? It sucks how like even if you have like the best, like some games, even if you have like the best graphics card, if the game's not optimized, it's not gonna run well regardless. So I think like the games that we have now, they're not getting like really well optimized. It's like they're mostly using Unreal Engine 5. And like no matter what, it's like it's an optimization issue, not a graphics card issue. Even for the 50 range isn't necessary, at least not yet. Yeah, I don't see the. I mean, you have like a 40 series. I don't see a reason to upgrade. 50 series, it's like I looked at it, but I'm like, there's nothing special, to be honest. There's nothing really like making anyone gravitate to that, unless like they really are trying to buy into the hype. Like when the 40 series came out, that one was pretty hyped. The 30 series as well. 30 series definitely. That was like back when COVID was a thing, so it was really hard to get like the 30 series graphics cards. I know when I got mine, the graphics cards were really expensive, but I got really lucky buying it at the retail price, just by you know, just keeping track of like the stores putting out the graphics cards. Because I think at the time when I got the 3080, I could have sold it for like 3 times the price, but I just didn't feel like doing that. And I know it's tough. I don't know. It feels like it's kind of risky to sell stuff like that, like on eBay, because it feels like I could just get scammed. Like someone would just refund the money, you know? And I don't feel safe just selling it in person either. It's just in case, you know, I get robbed or something like that. Don't want to risk it. Still rocking the 30 series. Yeah, 30 series is still solid. Like the computer that I have on right now on my other monitor, it's using my 3080. It's so good. Like, it's a solid computer. I think you can still play RTX games, of course. RTX 30 series. It's just that the 40 series, they give you like a little bit of a boost in the frames from their AI gimmick. And the 50 series got more frames that gets boosted from the NVIDIA gimmick. Like if they release a 60 series, if they even name it the 60 series, I wonder how much of a big upgrade it is. Because if you compare the 40 series to 50 series, there's barely that much of an upgrade. Barely use the 3060 Ti PC that you try selling or have it of its worth, and it will just not sell no matter what you do. I'm a person that never upgrades until the one you use breaks, which goes for anything. Well, that's good because yeah, like sometimes like no point upgrading. Because let's say like the games that you play, right? You play like indie games, not like AAA games that needs the best and latest and greatest graphics. And there's no point getting like the best graphics card if you don't really play a bunch of like AAA games. It's like a use case scenario. Like for example, like back then I would play Genshin Impact a lot. It does not make sense to have like a really good graphics card. But I played in 4K, so maybe that kind of differs. Dang, I don't know how to get up there though without dying. Probably is a different area too. You still using the iPhone 11 because it still works? So you have to upgrade soon because you can't update it soon. Yeah, that would suck to not update it. Like before, like I moved to the iPhone series, I had like a Galaxy, I think 7, Galaxy S7 or something, and like it was so bad where my GPS would not work. Like I would use my GPS to go to work even though I know where it is, but I just use the GPS just in case I get lost if like the road closes or something. And my phone would always lag, you know, it would not even start the GPS. So then that's when I had to get like a new phone, and I got the iPhone 11 at that time. That's when I made the conversion. And I think when the apps like that stops working properly, that's when you need to upgrade. I think for my phone, like I'm hyped about the iPhone 17, but looking at it, I don't think it's worth it. Unless you get like a really good deal. Like trading in like your phone and you get a really good deal. Because I got the 14 Pro Max and it pretty much does what I need to do. Like watching like YouTube videos or just playing Wuthering Waves on it. It could run it perfectly fine. I don't need to play the game on the highest settings. Just gonna at least be able to do my dailies. But anyways, going to bed. All right. Good night, Percy. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I know it's getting late over here too. I just realized that. Dang. I should probably end my stream soon too. You have to think about the weekends, like streaming wise. Like what time I would stream on the weekends. Well, I have to plan that out. I don't know what. See, I'm not even sure what I'm doing now on Zelda. Like when I stream, I get zoned out. I lose track of what I'm doing. And I know I was trying to find the shrines, but I've been just running around for 2 hours. It's like I get distracted. I'm like, what am I doing again? I went up there already. Okay. iPhone 11, don't want to change it. Yeah, the iPhone 11 was a solid phone. I know, like on the 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. the next day sounds good. 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. You mean like non-stop streaming? I keep hopping like from game to game. It's pretty bad. Like I know I enjoy Tears of the Kingdom for sure, but it's like get that 24-hour subathon. I don't know, maybe one day. I don't think I'd actually do that, to be honest. I don't think that's possible. I have to for the 24 hours. I have to do that on the weekend, but I'm afraid of like of a sleep insomnia, because that's like the one of the worst feelings I ever had before, like mentally wise. Because I remember there was like this one time when I couldn't sleep for 4 days straight, where I was like lay down and I would just see like darkness and would not go to sleep. I used like was it what was the melatonin, whatever that's called, like the medicine that tried to make you go to sleep, and that would not work at all. That was like the worst feeling ever. Like 4 days straight not sleeping. I was like, dude, that's not good. Yeah, I gotta try to work on my sleep schedule because it's messed up now. Said get the never be able to do it so yourself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hope you're sleeping better now. Yeah, I'm sleeping better now. It's not like 4 days crazy, but I'm just saying like this one time. I think I had 2 times that happened to me. It's like the worst feeling ever, like mentally wise. Yeah, it's not healthy either. Like I'm pretty sure yeah, it's definitely not healthy. I know people possibly die from that. I think I went there. Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to do like a crazy like stream like that. 24 hours, that's insane. I think I'll have to build up to that though. If I were to stream that long, I don't think I would actually get that long. I think the longest stream I ever had so far is probably 8 hours playing Pokemon Scarlet. Their sleep schedule flipped super easy, and it completely flipped during COVID. I can understand that. Oh gosh, what the? I dropped this. Because I remember like it was strange times around that time. It was a weird life. So I think everything pretty much changed, of course, but it is what it is. Okay, it feels like I'm doing a loop. Like I went here like 3 times or 4 times already, going back and forth. I actually have like a Zelda complete guidebook. And I think I need that for once. Okay. We came here before. Went across the map. Don't have the equipment to get up there. I mean, probably eating the hot fruits, whatever, will probably help deal with the coldness, but it seems like they only last for just a little while, not too long. Glad to beat out that time. Mental health was not good back then. Yeah, a lot of people. It's strange time. A lot of things changed too, of like how the world's like, how stores do things and stuff like that. I just realized my camera's not calibrated right. Okay, fixed it. Okay. Huh. I gotta think of I don't know. Okay, I definitely gotta create a schedule because it's like I'm gonna mix some games in. We got Zelda for sure. Want to continue this. Silk Song, depending how well I do, I might get back to that. Because like it felt like when I was playing it like these past couple of days, I'm like, dude, how do I play again? It was so bad. It was so bad. And I gotta think what other games I have so then I could just, you know, stream it too. I definitely gotta put a like Pokemon game on stream. Like schedule that later. Kind of feel like playing the Pokemon Sword and Shield again, but kind of don't at the same time. There's like no Switch 2 upgrades, so I believe you can definitely do it. Just need to take breaks and not overdo it. That's true. And I just got back. I don't want to burn myself out. But I don't know. I honestly, I'm having fun streaming again. It's therapeutic. I love it. I mean, I love it. It's something I missed. Honestly, it's been like 2 or so years since the last stream. So I'm just getting back to it. Just getting the groove of things. I'm slowly getting back to where I was. Well, I'm not. I'm so far behind of where I was again. You know. Like how I spoke. It's like it's so weird now when I think about it. Gosh, it's that was so nice streaming. I had so much fun. Let's see. Hey, I don't have no fire berries. No, actually I do. Wait, do you think I have to cook this? Cook with dishes. Oh, okay. That's why I probably... Okay, I have to cook this. I totally forgot. Okay, let's go back to the pot and cook that. It's really nice to have the streams back again. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool. I love how Check out some of the jet fuels. I know that a lot of the old jet fuels are not here anymore. I remember back when I did like the Hollow Knight streams and like the random like Project Zomboid streams. You used to have like a lot of old jet fuels there too. But yeah, I'm not too surprised because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. It has been a while. Jeez. Mix this together. Let's cook these. Dubious food. Yeah, legit cooked bad food. Let's see. Oh, okay. So yeah, no wonder why. To get through that like whole snow biome, I literally had to just cook the peppers. Get your army back with time. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, still fine as is. I got some of the OG jet fuels here, which is really nice. I remember I used to like after streams, I would just edit my videos to make it to shorts. I haven't done that in a while. I think that would be like something nice to do. Make some shorts again. Almost back to 200 subs. I'm trying to think. I don't think I had around 200 when I like stopped streaming. I think when I stopped streaming, I was like at probably like 170 maybe. So I'm not even sure how I got all those like subs, but that's pretty cool. I'm basically at like 200. It's been like 2 years. Been a while. I still got a lot to work on, just with like streaming wise, as in getting my flow back, because I'm like I can't speak English anymore. I mean I don't think I could have like spoke good English back then either. I don't even know. Probably couldn't speak English anyways back then. He said I think you had 200 unless the milestone. I'm thinking that was 150. Maybe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 200. And I don't really expect much for like subs and stuff like that, but I still find it nice just to yeah, almost 200. I still feel it nice that it's, people still stop by and say hi on the streams. That's pretty cool. It was so cool. Like I think when I streamed like Hogwarts Legacy, seeing some like people that stopped by when they watched my streams like months ago too as well. That's really cool. The conversations are nice. Yeah, I'm glad. Feels like sometimes I don't make any sense though. That's probably like most of the times where my brain is like brain rot, where my thoughts cannot like come back to me. I kind of want to like do like the VR chat streams again. Those were really fun. I want to like get up and just like move around instead of like sitting down. I think that would be fun again. I love that Ratatouille stream. That was like one of my favorite streams. I should have like edited like the videos, because it was like one of the best streams I had by far. It was just so fun. It was like chaotic. So Lamau, how you do? Exactly. I need to get up. With something like that, the VR chat streams, I think the 24 hours is probably doable, but then you gotta deal with like the headset being all sweaty. For the VR chat ones before your time, because I don't remember them. I think you were here. It's just that I think you were doing something that day, because you did hop in just for a little bit. Because yeah, I remember you hopped in just for a little bit when I was doing my VR chat stream. It was like the cooking simulator stream. Yeah, it's literally the cooking simulator stream. I don't think there was an actual VR chat stream. And that was like a one-off thing. I don't think I did any other like VR chats, VR streams before that. Alright, I gotta find the shrine up there. Gotta figure out how to get up there though. Like pretty much the mountains are covered with ice. I probably have to go around that area. Yeah, the VR games are pretty fun. I haven't played on my VR headset in a while. I forgot it existed. But to set that up, I had to find everything, you know. Yeah, this rock is frozen. Oh. Cold resistance, food. Yeah, I'm just hoping to actually get up to that shrine, so then... Yeah, I can. Trying to get this shrine and then probably end the stream since it's getting really late. Weird. I know it's up there. It has to be up there. To get to the shrine, that is. This area is all frozen. Oh yeah, that's... Oh dang. Didn't even mean to do that. So close to that shrine. This is like sad, to be honest. It's just getting trapped in the beginning area. This must be like torture for people that played Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like, what are you doing, Jet? Where are you going? Hilarious. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, there's not really a place up there. Let's see what this thing is. I think something I could shoot at. Maybe. Try this. Try fire. Fire fruit. Did that do anything? Looks like it shook the rock, but doesn't look like it did anything. Okay. Yeah, but I have to think if I were to play any like VR games, because I know some VR games are good on stream. The reason why I say that, because it seems like some games that are in VR is hard to view on stream. Like it feels like so dizzy, you know, as a viewer. I gotta consider that. But yeah, I was getting like YouTube short recommendations of like this Marcus person on VR chat, and I thought it was just hilarious. like the Marcus VR chat character. It's like a random like creature dude that uses like text to speech to talk, and it's just, oh, it's funny to me the way they move and like their comedic timing. It's amazing. That's it. You know what game you should play? Final Fantasy X. You know, I actually never completed Final Fantasy X. That does seem interesting. I do have it on Steam. I bought it from my Steam Deck, but didn't really play too much of it. Yeah, I might actually... Yeah, that's something I could consider too, because I do like Final Fantasy games. I pretty much... I got Final Fantasy 15 as well. I didn't finish that one either. And I got Final Fantasy's Rebirth that I did not finish. So I could possibly play those games for the Final Fantasy type games, because like streaming again, you know, I could actually finish games for once to play my backlogs. Your favorite Final Fantasy game? Yeah, I could probably do that. I'll have to schedule a stream out for that then. So we got like Assassin's Creed recommendations. We got Final Fantasy. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely consider that, because it's pretty cool. Like when I tried to play Final Fantasy 10. That was like probably 2 years ago, and I did not know that it was basically an isekai Final Fantasy. I didn't know that, and that was pretty cool. Like just that was like before all isekais were popular. Like Final Fantasy X came out before all that. All right. Well, yeah, it's getting late. I'm gonna end my stream. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Could be earlier than I usually stream, but it depends if I'm like busy with other stuff. But yeah, I'll have to see. I don't know. I'll either stream at the same time as I usually stream, or I'll stream a little earlier in the day, and I'll try to figure out whether I'll play Zelda again or some other game. You guess so? I didn't think of that. Think of it that way. Yeah, I bet I'm studying already. I gotta drink some more water. All right. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate it, Shady. Yeah, thank you for coming out. Yeah, thank you everybody too for coming out too. Thank you Dobby and Percy as well. All right. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good night. See y'all. Have a good day. Good night. Peace.